Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel, Miriam Leonardo Tango.
Today we are going to be working in sacadas and which part of the legs we are using when we do them.
Are you using your knee?
I don't know, let's find out.
Okay, let's do the figure and then we'll do the explanations. Side step, we have a back 8 for her. Sacada, front 8 for her. And waiting there for next step.
So what are we doing here? Let us show you first. For the leaders, we are going to start the technique here. And we are just starting up with a simple side step. I'm leading her into backward 8 without accompanying her. So it means we are pulling to lead the backward 8 and I'm disassociating. Rotate for the next backward 8. And now from here, we are going to remove the leg. So very important to send her in line and we are going to do the sacada. In a second, we're going to explain more the technique. Boom. Now from here, we're going to lower to bring her into a position where we can exit out of the step.
Let me explain what I'm doing and the technique to receive the sacada. Okay, that's very important as well. So I'm doing a side step, 8, I'm positioning the leg. And this is important for the followers. I'm not transferring my weight yet. I just position the leg, I'm reaching the floor with my big toe. If you notice, it's not too big, not too large step. And then as soon as he moves, I will follow him to go sliding back, transfer body weight at the same time. Look how we move. Coordinate that. Don't go faster or too slow. Try to feel the leader's speed. And you are going to leave the front leg there. Don't collect to zoom. That will be a cue for him to displace or remove. So very lightly he will displace and I'm going to the cross. I'm going to cross, in this case as an embellishment. And then from there, extending the leg. Remember, for cruzada, I will rotate. And to extend the leg, I'm opening. I rotate out. So my foot has this line with the heel on the side. Slide to match him. And then from here, I will rotate a little bit, always keeping the right shoulder a little more open and the right side of my hip. So I will not go all the way in. I keep that V shape to wait for him to lead me to the next step. Yes?
Yes, absolutely. So for the leader, the most important part, what we want to have, that we want to know, it is the point of connection. And it's very extremely important, this, to make it work properly. Side step. We are doing just a side step, an 8, rotating her into the 8. First point, I'm going to accommodate and we're going to lower. If you notice, I'm not sending my leg yet. I am putting my intention in the direction that we are going from my torso. And at the same time, I'm lowering. That will send her leg without body weight. Now, once we have her leg out, we can proceed to present our leg. The main point of connection will happen on our upper thighs. If I'm away from her, it will happen on this area, especially the external sacada, like the one we are doing right now. So, when we are doing this, like Miriam was saying, we are going to transfer body weight at the same time. Look, if you notice, naturally, the contact will happen. We are not looking to make an extra movement to do the sacada. We position, and when we transfer, the connection, the contact will happen on our upper thighs. So from here, the rest is just to accompany her to her axis. And from here, we can lower to send her leg in a long step or a short. In this case, we're going to do it kind of short up, just to change body weight. And this way we can walk to any other step. Yes? So let us show you with a little more dynamic.
Yes.
So we are doing this. 1, rotating, lowering, pam, pam, ram, pam, pam, pam.
Now let's show you from other angles so you see very much which part of the leg he's using to do the sacada and I'm using to receive the sacada because I'm also doing a technique to receive the sacada on my leg.
So we are doing this. Side step, rotating, lowering. If you can notice, we are going not too close to her base leg, in the center. So when we transfer weight, we do the sacada, and then we can proceed for the next one. Very common mistake that happen and how to avoid them. The mistake is that some leaders will tend to go boom with the knee.
No.
Which is it's very, very bad for her. So the connection, the contact has to happen naturally. That is why the position of our foot, when we are presenting our foot, it is very important. That will give you the connection for the later sacada. So we cannot readjust at that moment.
So you are rotating your leg a lot. So we are going to feel inside part of the muscle.
Soft muscle.
Soft muscle on our outside part of the leg. So also I'm not keeping my leg in front to crash with the knees, because if I keep my leg front and he goes front, we go, and we see this at the milonga
quite a lot.
So don't do it. Just to watch this video many times so you can correct that mistake. Now, when he's doing that front, that rotation, I'm by his lead, but if ladies, followers, if you don't feel that lead from the leader, but you feel he's doing a sacada, some leaders, they don't do the angle, but they lead the sacada.
Yes.
So by yourself, you have to know, this is a secret, a tip for the followers, okay? Without the lead of upper body, please adjust your leg in a way that you will receive the sacada on the side part of the leg. If I don't adjust, if I don't do this rotation, I'm receiving the sacada, even if he's good, doing good, I'm receiving the sacada on the front, on my knee. That's hurt. So I will adjust the position. So when he does the sacada, it's going to be on the outside part of my leg.
Boom, boom, boom. So, well, let us show you one more time with a little faster rhythm and with a little faster pace, sorry. We are doing this. One, para, pa, pum, pum, sacada, ram, lifting, and resolution for now.
Good. Two things to tell them.
Okay.
One is that we are going to do another video explaining the position of the leg for sacada when the follower is doing sacada.
Yep.
Because that's coming from the leader, and also technique for followers. So when she's doing sacada. And we are also today using new tango shoes, right?
Yes. It is our favorite brand, and it's not because they are our friend, very close friends. They have a company, it's called El Padrino and La Madrina.
La Madrina are the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tango shoes I'm wearing here. Beautiful heels, very comfortable. They are like gloves for me.
Yeah, I've been using many brands looking for the most comfortable one. And these by far are my favorite, the most comfortable one. So we really recommend El Padrino and La Madrina. Look them up we are going to put the link on Facebook, and then they have their website. So highly recommend it.
So that's it for today. Please remember to watch all our videos and to subscribe to our channel. Also, we have a bunch of videos on our online tango training. What is that?
You can go to miriamleonardotango.com and you will find a lot of these sacadas. For example, we have courses about sacadas with many figures and very much in detail, step by step for the leader, for the followers, separate technique. So really check that one out.
Online tango training is our tango school online. So we'll see you on the next video anywhere. Bye.
Take care.